We're going to be removing these two windows, this one and that one, taking them out, removing all the silicone around them, all the old one, because it looks really bad. And we're going to put them back in with butyl tape around them, and then later on re-silicone everything. This one is the biggest window in the camper. It's right over the dinette. We got the awning out to give us a little bit of shade while we're working, because it's really hot today.
This stuff comes off pretty easily. You just peel it off. So we got the window out. We're spraying it with Goo Gone and scraping that away. We're also using paint thinner a little bit. But I think paint thinner sometimes might eat away the paint, so we only use it when Goo Gone doesn't work. We got that window out. I cut off the old silicone with a little razor, and then I put some paint thinner on so it will dissolve the rest of the stuff. It looks like they don't have any water damage, so that's good. Okay, we got the other window out. The stuff comes off really easy, huh?
Most of it, yeah.
Except some little stuff that's left over. We pulled out the little awning, so it'll give us some shade because it's really hot today. I tried Goo Gone and paint thinner and everything. It might help a little bit, but you still have to scrape everything off with a razor. It takes a long time. Julie got this one done already. She's almost done with this one. And I'm still scraping away on the camper. It's really slow work. All the silicone on the blade, like as much as you can, and then spray with Goo Gone. And I tried waiting for like 20 minutes maybe or something, and didn't really do anything. But this one I left this on probably for like an hour, and now it seems to like have helped a lot. It's coming off a lot easier. Just have to be careful not to cut yourself. So Julie's taking off the last line that's in the way. We got this all cleaned out after a lot of scraping and scrubbing. Wiped it down with nature and alcohol to remove all the oils. And now we're gonna put on the butyl tape and put them back in. These windows are all cleaned. We're ready to put on the butyl tape and put them back in.
So we used this one before from Amazon. It was a little bit too thin, so we bought like 5 times as a thick one.
I guess, yeah, we couldn't find like a thicker one like this, so we bought this.
It's super thick.
This one's sticky. This one's not as sticky as this one, but I mean, it should work, I think. We'll probably just have a lot of access coming out, but I guess that's better than it being skinny. Yeah, I'm trying to stretch it out as I go because it's really thick. But we did the other window and it came out nice. So this stuff works. This worked out really well, this thicker one. I can nicely close up all the gaps here because the siding is wavy, and we used that skinny one before and you can see there's a gap right there. Like here it's good, but there's a gap here, so we'll probably have to take this off and redo it. But this one like seals everything up really nice. So yeah, we'll cut that off later on and silicone it. We got all the little doors off, like this is a shower door, this is a propane door, this is from the fridge. We're gonna sand all the rusted stuff, clean off the silicone, cut this off with a knife, clean everything up, wash it, paint it 2 times, put butyl tape on and put it back on, get silicone. Julie is scraping off the rust with sandpaper. Then we'll prime and paint it and buy some white spray paint. These pieces are washed. I spray some rust neutralizer in that piece because it has some rust on it. We sand some down. Then I'm just going to use Rust-Oleum sand white and give them 2 coats. So I'm doing a coat of primer and then 2 coats of paint. It's just primer. I got 2 coats of paint on these ones. They look pretty nice. Start putting them on the camper now. We're starting to scrape stuff off the silicone. It's pretty bad. The giant globs of silicone they put on. Right now the only way I can get it off is cutting it off with a razor blade. And then you end up scratching everything. And I guess that's just how it's gonna be. Where the right product was used, I guess the people didn't re-silicone these. You can see that it's like white caulking. And it comes off pretty, not easy, but a lot better. Like see right here, this is just normal caulking. But then like a lot of the places, pretty much everywhere, they redid and just used silicone. And this stuff's impossible to take off. Like all of this is just silicone. There's globs of it. The things are dirty. You also have to painting with it. So recommend if you can find the original butyl tape, like thick enough to just use that instead of this probably. So I took the door off and Julie sanded it down. But we're gonna tape up the glass windows and then I'll spray paint it white because it's pretty bad looking. You can see the little fiberglass strings.
So we taped up the windows. That's Nick's taping job. And this is my taping job.
Hey, that's one of these.
Look at the precision work.
Yeah, and it took
Look at that.
You have a small window and it took you twice as long.
I can go into detailing, can't I?
Oh, sure you can.
Is that what it's called? Time to spray paint.
I always use Rust-Oleum paint, but I'm gonna try this one because Lowe's ran out of the white Rust-Oleum one. Seems like they're running out of everything nowadays. When you get Rust-Oleum, you can see right away like it sprays a bigger amount and then it just all like flows out and it looks like it's been painted by a spray gun or something. It looks like really nice. Here you could see all the lines before. You could tell the spray paint, it wasn't shiny or anything. It's such a big difference. Hopefully I have enough to finish this. Everything's done. So let it dry. I'm still scraping away. Got all of it done already. I get a razor knife like this, or just a blade. Just be careful so you don't cut your hands. Cut it off as much as I can, and then I spray the glue on. Some of the places I actually sprayed it and left it on overnight. I just use a scraper like this and try scraping it off. Trying to get everything done. Tomorrow it's gonna be nice weather for a whole week so I can get silicone.